Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. CBN governor under fire for saying that Nigeria's woes linked to Russia-Ukraine war. Of course, that's what they will be saying now. That was the kind of song Buhari sang then when he talked about when he was blaming COVID. He said COVID. Okay, the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Dr. Olayemi Kaduso, has received knock from Nigerians for saying that Nigeria economic woes is linked to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war and that the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic ahead, they want to continue, but it did not affect senators and the people buying yachts. It didn't affect them at all. He said this at the Cries to Cashless lecture and launch in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, on Tuesday, November 7th. The CBN governor, who was represented by the Director of Banking Supervision, Mr. Mustafa Haruna, blamed the country's current challenges on the pandemic and war happening between Ukraine and Russia. Yes, if we want to use that as a yardstick, does it mean that is that how other countries' currency just depreciating here and there? What caused the depreciation or devaluation of Naira? Is it not the floating that you people embarked on? You people were shouting that Mefele destroyed this and that, and you came, your own policy not even better any in any way. We are not talking about production, you are just talking about borrowing and still collecting money from people, all in the name of tax. Nigeria, who were not pleased by the comments, slammed him. Many claimed the President Bola Tinubu's administration have begun blaming others for their failures. They knew all these things too, and that was the reason why they were shouting, Emilio Kan is the one who can do it. Follow Unoro, the beauty Lagos. Very soon they will be blaming the opposition and the obedience movements for the economic woes. They've started already. Are you just looking at that? You look us finish, they tell us. You look us finish, they tell us, say, hey, you pay what fight to or settle them. No wahala. You will end up like your predecessor. That is our local insensitive set of people driving zoo to abyss. No, the CBN governor may have been quoted out of context or is daydreaming as a result of an unfriendly liquor, or is in a state of a career confusion and exhaustion. Okay, incompetent statements. He has run out of ideas. Good brains are there to use, but they gave appointments on the basis of ethnicity and settlements. Most of these people online don't understand basic economy. No wonder they speak or post laughable messages. If we don't take time, Palestine and Israel war can affect us. Are you people still worried about Nigeria? You all should know those there don't even have any morals to put the country in the right order. Nigeria has been in a sorry situation before Russia-Ukraine war broke out. If you can't do a good job to help Nigeria get better, you better resign. Resign long. They won't so. The blame game has already started. This is what they do when they have no solution. They resort to start blaming circumstances or people for their inadequacies. APC is a tail-spinning government and it's unbelievable, even in truth, because they have nothing to offer than to steal Nigeria's money. The CBN governor lacks competency and ideas. Nigeria's economy is tied to the US and Britain. Today it is Russia and China. Like his predecessor Buhari, who used his entire tenure to blame the PDP, Buhari government is the most supportive right from independence. He waited for 6 months to constitute his government because he was looking for angels that would be made ministers. At the final analysis, we were getting names like Amici Ngigi and what have you. It is painful, notable persons that distinguish themselves at the regional governments such as Awu and Zik had no such opportunity. Nigeria government sabi blame game. What concern Russia and Ukraine war with Nigeria? But when they want to make budget for themselves, they will not remember that. They won't remember that. But you borrow money to do what? That is the question. To fund your lifestyle. It's just a clueless failure and partisan who was rewarded for evil. Failure is when an individual have opportunity to right the wrong, right, but they will not. These guys and their paymasters know they are not only unfit for in tandem with the wave of times and millennium challenges, are only preying, lynching on predicaments of the less privileged to sustain their lives of deceit. This statement shows that there is no solution to this downturn of Nigeria economy. When you look at it, you know, this man, he doesn't have anything upstairs. He does not have anything upstairs. You see the mistakes here and there. Somebody who said it's just his turn just to do whatever he wants to do, because he will be in his, you know, in his mind he will be saying, after all, the rest people didn't do much, so everyone did not fall. Third, this block to craft fiscal policies for the possible uplifting of Nigeria and leave the blame game to spin doctors. He does well to quit himself as competent to prove that his qualifications don't even only depend on his own father's antecedents. Why these people no just get sense? APC blame game, Buhari blame Jonathan, now Tinubu blames Russia. Who will now blame Buhari? This Cardoso, it is out of point. He was exposed during screening at the Senate to be among the top bank executives that led some banks to liquidation. Cardoso only knows how to make profit, not a financial policy maker or implementer. More problems for Niger. So guys, now so we see you don't reach grand. Which one I think?